Great retro design, but how does it sound? Let's find out. Dave Taylor here, and I'm checking out this. This is the Tewell RetroRock Bluetooth Speaker. And as you can see on the top here, it has some pretty sweet controls. On the back, there's also what they call a bass reflex hole. And the intention is that as the speaker actually generates sound, the low frequencies get pumped out the back too. So Bluetooth and 3.5 millimeter AUX. Let me give you a close-up at the top and walk you through all the controls. There is a glorious on-off toggle. This is really fun and nostalgic. And then the button gives you the ability to switch between Bluetooth and AUX input. And then there's next track and previous track. And there's also pause play. And there's that wonderful volume control in the middle. It is an actual knob that you actually turn to actually get louder or softer music. And then finally, there's that 3.5 millimeter input. Now, that's all cool. It's really sweet. I really like the design, but how does it sound? To find out, I paired it via Bluetooth with my iPhone 15 Pro, and let's let it play some music. And it sounds pretty darn good. Now, I will tell you that I have my phone up to about 90% volume. Let's turn this down. And that's at about 50% volume. Right now, it's all the way off. So now let's turn it all the way up and hear how loud it gets. So it's not bad. It gets pretty darn loud. So it's a 10-inch speaker that reflects the entire dimensions of the unit. And it's 24 watts with that bass reflex on the back that I showed you, 3.5 millimeter AUX input. And dimensions wise, it's 5.9, let me show you this, 5.9 inches by 10.2 inches by 5.9 inches. And it's 4.6 pounds, so it's a little chonky. And let's see. It's really a home speaker. It's not intended to be portable. It's not intended to be waterproof. It's not waterproof. And it requires that you plug it in the back, and that little plug goes right into your wall. So there's no handy way for you to have it run on battery because it doesn't have batteries. So it is a home speaker, and my assessment is that it actually sounds pretty darn good. It doesn't get super loud. What you heard was really like my phone at max, and then this mostly at max. But for a small to medium-sized room, I think you're going to really like the sound. Having said that, I tried it with different input types of music, and some of them gave me a richer sound than others, so it might be a little dependent on your music source to get really good quality, and obviously it kind of goes without saying, but it's not the biggest luscious sound. And I also tried plugging in the 3.5 millimeter, and I found out that by using that AUX input, I could get a little more volume out of it, but that was because the music source I was using had more amperage. So it had more ability to sort of amp up that music. It's not really amperage, but we'll call it that. So it's a pretty nice setup. I think the design is really what shines through here. This is a great addition to your bookshelf or to your desk, but I can see like in an office or a dorm room or an apartment or a bedroom, this is going to absolutely fit in. Now, on the side, not sure how easily you can tell, but it's brown. So they also have brown and black as the two options. But a lot of this is about the controls. These controls are really fun with so many pushed 15 times to get the volume to go up. The idea that you can just dial the volume you want is indeed retro and nostalgic and really nice. This is one you definitely want to check out and know its strengths and weaknesses, but great design and pretty darn solid sound. Now, we should talk about the price, but before we get there, I'm going to ask you to subscribe to my channel. Click or tap on that subscribe button. Hit that bell icon so you get notifications. Give me a thumbs up if you found this of value. I hope you did. And this is the Tewell RetroRock Bluetooth speaker. Comes in black or this color, brown, and it is $109.99 at Amazon.com. I have to say, it's one of the more fun speakers I've checked out in a while, and I love all this nostalgic and sort of retro design, so this fits right in with that. So, lots to like here. That's all I got. I'm going back to my music. I'll catch you in my next video.